at different positions inside it and maybe even on the surface. If we have steady state heat transfer, steady state, and we would look at all the temperatures, then the temperature as a function of time, and that is the very important thing here, then the temperature at point 1 will stay constant as a function of time, as well as the temperature at point 2, temperature at point 3, and maybe there's the temperature at point 4. So there are no changes as a function of time. However, if it is transient, then the temperatures as a function of time would change. So that might be the temperature at point 1, that might be the temperature at point 2, the temperature at point 3, etc. So transient means it is dependent on time. And therefore we would like to get the temperatures as a function of time. The first paragraph is called lumped system analysis. Lumped system analysis. What does lump mean? It means it behaves the same, and it would mean that if we look at different bodies, as I've showed you here, which is not a lump system, then the temperatures as a function of time would do something like that, 1, 2, 3. While for a lump system, the temperature at point 1 will have that behavior, the temperature at point 2 the same, the temperature at point 3 the same, etc. So what does it mean? It means in a lumped system we can determine the temperature as a function of time, but it would be bodies in which the temperature distribution inside the body is the same. There's no differentiation as a function of temperature. Examples. What are good examples? Good examples is a small copper ball. Small copper ball. If this is the small copper ball, okay, and you would put it on a fire, and let's suppose the fire is at 110 degrees Celsius, then very quickly the temperature distribution inside this copper ball will be 110 degrees Celsius everywhere. There's no temperature changes inside the body. However, if you take a nice thick steak, okay, and you're having a barbecue, and you've got this big piece of steak of yours, okay, and I'm going to enlarge that. So if that is now the thickness of the steak, okay, then the temperature on the surface might be 110. But there the temperature would be 90 degrees Celsius, there it would be 90, there it would be 40 degrees Celsius, etc. So you can see what I mean. There's differences in the temperature inside the body, while in this case, the lump system, there's no differentiation in terms of temperature. Now, paragraph 4.1 specifically addresses the lump system approach, and paragraph 4.2 further on addresses all the systems which are not lump system approaches.